Hey guys, I have friends coming over today, including Sally. I'm so excited to see her. She's driving, as we speak, all the way down to Palmerston. She's driving like 6 hours to come and see me for the weekend. And I've also got some other friends coming tonight. Oh my god, I can actually kind of open my eyes. It's still a bit bright, but like, it's kind of the perfect filming lighting. I woke up in a feral mood, I'm not gonna lie. I woke up in such a crap mood. I woke up to my toddler sprinting and screaming, crying while holding his Yoto player playing Baby Shark after having about 3 hours sleep last night because Hamish was snoring, Lily was crying, I had just insomnia vibes, and I'm still kind of in a shitty mood. But also I feel, don't hate me for saying this, but I just don't feel pretty right now. Just being honest, okay, the skin is still doing this stuff. It's like, I've worked it out, it's like, it's been ever since the stupid like virusy thing that Porter gave me. Like, I'm well fine now, but I wonder if it made my skin freak out. I don't know. I'm still just being minimal with my skincare. Like, I'm literally cleansing and moisturizing and that's it. And even my cleanser, I'm using like the most basic cleanser. No active ingredients, nothing. And to be fair, like my skin's still looking pretty nice and glowy considering I'm not using serums and chemical exfoliants and retinol and stuff like that. I'm just keeping it very basic. And I feel like every day it starts to improve, and then, I don't know. I also fake tanned today. I probably shouldn't put fake tan on it, but at the same time, I was in a bad mood and I just did it anyway. So whatever. I'm hoping that putting on makeup is going to improve my mood because I'm very excited to see my friends later, and I really, you know, like, I'm excited but at the same time I'm like this is such a weird mood. But usually talking to the camera, talking to you guys and putting on makeup makes me feel good. It makes me feel better, so fingers crossed. And maybe if I just make myself feel nice, like, yeah, I'm just hoping everything will follow suit. I think the brief for today, believe it or not, is faux freckles. Ooh. I am kind of addicted to faux freckles all of a sudden. You know the video I did a few videos ago where I used the She Glam ones? I was editing that yesterday and I was like, okay, I actually love them. So yeah, I'm about 5 years too late on the bandwagon of actually figuring it out. I just needed to find a color that suited me. I also want natural vibes because I feel like I'm in that kind of mood where if I try to do a glam look, it's just gonna end up very bad. So I just want to look naturally nice. Like, I want to look effortless. I want to pretend like I put no effort in, but this will still take me an hour and a half at least. So the first step, I think I'm actually going to tint my eyebrows a little bit because I've been meaning to do it, and it will only take a minute and it'll just make all of these little hairs that are kind of like grey and blonde dark and defined. This is what I use. I'll link it below. I've shown you guys how I do this so many times, so I'm not going to go into like a lot of detail, but we'll just yap. I was thinking about waiting till Sally got here because she's really good at doing this type of stuff for me, like waxing, tinting, anything. Just, I don't want to wait till later. Like, I just want to look good now. You know? By the way, all of this, it's literally just dry, rashy skin. It's not actually breakouts at this point. I just hope it clears up. I don't want to have to go to the freaking doctor. Oh, so I just started watching White Lotus for the first time and I'm like obsessed. Hamish and I, yeah, we finished Lost, like I said in another video. We finished Severance. We went to watch From, but realized we don't actually have it, so we need to figure out where to stream it. So yeah, now we're watching White Lotus for the first time. No spoilers, please. We're still on, obviously, season 1. But Hamish keeps falling asleep at like 8:30 at night, and I'm like, please. It does my head in. I know he's tired, but meh. Porter goes to sleep and we're both so drained, but like for me, I don't fall asleep easy, so like I'm good to go. And then he just goes straight to sleep and it's so triggering. Sorry if I'm a bit weird in this video, like I said, I feel like I'm in a bad mood, so I don't know, if I'm not like myself, that's probably why. So I leave this on for 2 minutes. And while I am waiting for this to do its thing, I'm going to get some little, what are they called, Q-tips ready. That comes off. I don't have a damp cloth to remove this, so I'm going to use one of my little Oasis makeup wipes and pray that this doesn't do anything weird. And hopefully I've left it on for long enough. Like, it's staining my skin, so, you know. Well, yeah, that worked. Last time I did like 2 minutes, I remember my eyes were like, oh, my eyebrows were so dark for like ever in my videos. I was like, excuse the brows. So hopefully these will be good. And yes, I should probably apply it much more carefully than I did, but I just have no patience. Just slap it on and we're good to go. You can also use beard dye, but just get this one because that's what my mum always used on me growing up. I literally have always had like see-through eyebrows, so I've been tinting my brows since I was like 10 years old. The first time, fun fact, I ever got my brows filled in, and my mum tinted them after this, was in Korea when I was like 9 or 10. We went to get some photos done, like little glam photos, you know, family photo things. And the Korean lady filled in my eyebrows because she said that I looked like I had a bald face, so shout out to her. And then after that, a few days later, my mum bought a kit and tinted them for me. I still remember laying on her bed and she said, don't open your freaking eyes. And I just lay there with my eyes shut. I think she must have done my lashes as well. And she tinted everything for me. Right, we need a very hydrating primer since I literally just have fake tan. The sun's starting to come out, so we might have to put the blind down in a second. I think I'll do this one. This is the Dewy primer from Milani, the supercharged one. Now this makeup, I'm hoping, you know, I said it'll take me an hour and a half, but I'm hoping it actually doesn't. If anything, it's just because I talk way too much in my videos. Do I need to talk less in my videos, or like, are you okay with this? Hopefully the brows won't look so full on once I've got some makeup on, by the way. They're definitely dark. But can you see how the actual hairs themselves now are actually like tinted? They're not grey anymore. I was going to try a new foundation, but then I thought to myself, probably not the time. So I reckon Super Stay Tin. This will be perfect, I think, for what look I'm going for today, because I want to look natural-ish. Not properly natural. This is not no makeup, but it's something kind of similar. Nice, healthy dousing of that all over. By the way, this colour is 10. If you can see this great big stripe down my face, like the shadow, it's because the sun's like right where the like join in my window is. I honestly love this foundation. It is one of my favorites. Every time I wear it, I'm like, oh my god, why do I not use this every single freaking day of my life? I honestly wonder if another foundation will ever, or powder, no, concealer. I honestly wonder if another concealer will ever come out that I love more than this. I don't know. I'm sure as technology advances, there will be, but it is just so good. I love a good concealer, you know? Oh, I can hear Louis snoring. I wonder if you can hear that in the background. Yet another person in my family who just snores their head off when I'm trying to sleep and work, apparently. Alright, I haven't completely covered up the breakouts. I keep calling them breakouts, it's more a rash. I haven't completely covered the redness of the rash, but I think it's good enough. Like, I don't want to be piling on too many layers of foundation and too much coverage because I still want to look kind of natural-ish. I am just going to go in with my airbrushed tinted pressed powder by Florasis. This is the shade Lotus. I'm going to take a powder puff and not too much of the product, but I'm just going to press this in to the areas where I added extra concealer. I'm going to set my whole face soon, but I'm going to use some liquid bronzer first, so. And I'm going to use the shade Pound Cake under my eyes from Huda Beauty. Oh, that sun is bright. I don't know why, but I really want to use this today. The bronzing drops from Emco. I almost should have mixed this into my foundation a little bit. I think I might be good and actually put it on the back of my hand. Usually I just squirt stuff straight on my face. That's what she said. And I'm actually using it on a bronzer brush. Because I kind of want it to look like skin today, you know? It is so pretty. I like to do a little around my mouth. Not everyone likes that. If you don't like it, don't do it. And quite a bit on my nose. I've got extra, so I'm going to dust that over. Dust it as if it's a freaking powder. Swipe it, I don't know, blend it on my eyelids. I'm not too worried about the longevity of the makeup look I'm doing today because, to be fair, I'm just at home and I can touch it up later if I need to. So I'm not going to go too hard out with like all of the powders and stuff. But of course we're going to use a bit of setting powder soon because I'm obsessed with my setting powders lately. I just wiped off all my fake tan off my hand. Look at my new nails, by the way. Little flowers. I want a very liquid blush, so I'm thinking one of these ABH ones. This is Hibiscus. Peachy pink, like my favorite type of blush color. And then this one is Guava, which is a little bit more muted, baby pink, but it's not super, super cool toned. As you can see, it's a nice shade. I'm gonna use that same brush. I'm just smoothing them out a little bit. Maybe I'll just do like a little bit of this and a little bit of this. You'll notice I'm doing my makeup like different in today's video in terms of just like the types of products I'm using, the textures and stuff, just because, yeah, I just wanted to be a bit more minimal. Going quite close up under my eye because I'm gonna blend out with some more setting powder in a bit. That was way too much product. Look how much I still have left, and like, it looks pretty good. Before I use any setting powder, I think I'll do my freckles now. This color is Fawn. This is the specific color that I think works the best for my skin tone. I think this comes in 3 different shades. I went to buy some more the other day. See, this is my toxic trait that I'm doing this. I'm like, they're ugly. But every time I do this and then I go back and look at the footage or the photos later, I'm like, oh no, it looks cute. Like, I think as I'm doing it, it's like ugly, but then I start liking it later on. I'm gonna stop there. I can add some more after the powder if I need to. We just need to sit on it for a while because I don't want to like hate my makeup. I'm gonna use my gorgeous peach blossom powder. Number 6, this one. My under eyes look like ball sacks. What's new? I think I used too much of the Huda Beauty powder, whoopsies. And then as a finishing powder, I'm using the lavender shade of their Flawless Jade Pressed Powder. It's like a silky smooth powder. And it just makes my skin look so nice. It's like mattifying, but also like not dusty and dry. Like, I can use some setting spray and it'll look gorgeous. I'm just going to use some of my brow laminate to put all of my brow hairs in place since they are dark already. Oh shit, I got that on my forehead. I don't even know if I should like upload this video because I actually just feel like I'm in such a bad mood. Like, I just dunked my finger on this brush and wiped it all over the applicator, and I literally could throw this across the room. Like, I'm unhinged today. And I think I'm ovulating. And usually when you're ovulating, aren't you like happy and peaceful and like, you know? I've got this little like ABH concealer pencil. I'm just gonna shape underneath my brow a little bit since I got brow tint everywhere. I almost just ruined my day. I grabbed this out of my drawer because I didn't realize I put this in my drawer. It's that warm auburn color, like real orange on me. I literally think I would have like combusted if I put that on my eyes. If you know, you know. I'm using the Precisely My Brow Detailer, which is a much better color for me, just to fill in the tail. What the fuck? I probably just shouldn't have tinted my brows today. They look way too thick. Whatever. I'm taking this palette. This is the number 1 shade. I'll link it below. I'm going to take the bronzer. I'm not doing an eyeshadow look. There's no way in hell. I actually feel like if by the time I don't do my lashes and my lips, if I don't feel like in a least pissed off mood, it's not worked. And this normally always works. I'm going to do some highlighter. Also putting that on the brow bone. In a corner. I feel like I'm just gonna treat myself to a winged liner. Maybe that'll make me feel better. This could either go one of 2 ways though. Like, it's either gonna ruin my day or it'll pull the look together. I'm trying to keep it kind of small. This side went smudgy, this side is sharp. Do you know how much that is bugging me? I'm gonna try and smudge this side with my fingernail. Good enough. Don't know if this is wise, but I'm gonna do brown Bang mascara. That's one coat. I'm gonna do another. She's clumping now. Whoops. Today is just not my day. I don't know why. I mean, other than the fact that I got like no sleep. Hello. Why am I still going? Stop, put it down, put it down, put it down. Boring, yes. But it is what it is. Probably should have curled my lashes at least, like done something, but here we are. Makeup's settling nicer now, like as it sits on my face, like all of the face powders and everything, like even under my eyes it's starting to set a little bit better. This right here, I have a very dry patch of skin since I've been sick, and so the makeup's like clinging to it real weird. Oh well. The coffee's either gonna make or break me today. I can't find my favorite lip pencil. There is hope. This is the only color I want today. Fail proof, you know? Like my safest color. Dewy Water Glow Lip Tint by McQueen, which is a K-beauty brand. Don't know about this color, but all my other ones are like in the car and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty good color. I'm gonna add more on my inner part to ombre it a little, make it brighter on that inner part of the lip. Oh, it smells yummy. I just feel like, what's the word? Lackluster. This look is absolutely nothing special. And I'm in an average mood. Do I even edit this? I mean, I may as well. This is like the reality of life. Everyone has days like this, right? Sometimes I feel bad for uploading videos where I'm not in like a perfect mood because people come to my videos for peace and happiness, and then I'm over here whinging. I'm not actually whinging about anything in particular though, because honestly, life is good, okay? There are bad days, bad moments, but life is so good. It's just the reality of brains and moods. Oh, okay, I feel a bit better. I feel a bit better. Is anyone else having a day like this? Let me know about your day down below. I feel like maybe later what I might do is when the blush all fades a bit, I might add a bit more of a peachy color to the cheeks a little bit to match the lip, or even go in with a little bit of one of these to give that like glossy look. I just don't want to do that yet because that will not last as well on my skin, I don't reckon. Honestly, the coverage on my skin ended up being way more than I intended as well. Like, I was intending on just doing a skin tint, but I forget honestly how amazing this coverage is. It's so much better than I realized. I'll see how I feel later too. I might whip on some falsies or something if I just don't like my lashes. Like, I like the color and everything, but I went too hard I think, and it started to clump. It does look decent though. I kind of picked some off with my fingernails. So yeah, that's the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up to make me feel a bit better maybe. Thank you. Thanks in advance. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys in my next video where I'm sure I will be feeling 20 times better than I am today. It's an anomaly, okay? Bye.